JTMM.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka The Freaking 10. Back again with another video and another band. This is Once Human. This was recommended by one of the subscribers. I think they had said start with Gravity if you were going to start with this, so I have. Again, I just want to appreciate y'all for your support. I've said this for all the videos today. We passed 500 subs, 50,000 views, and 5,000 hours watched. That's insane to me for 3 weeks today. So thank you. I look forward to another million subs and a million hours watched and a million watch parties of us looking at music and laughing at music and enjoying music and rocking our heads together for a long time to come. I truly feel at home with y'all. So with that being said, y'all know what comes up next. We got the lyrics, we got the video, we got the monitor. Everything looks good. Only one more thing left to do. Let's switch it up. All right, guys, this is Once Human, Gravity. Cool visuals. I like the switch on that one. Okay, so I'm going to stop there because there's some really killer lines in here, pun intended, that are worth noting. So I wasn't aware that she's also, growl scream. But hers is cool as well. I love the intro, love the music, love the beat. But these lyrics are really cool to me. Idolized airwaves. Their way of hacking my brain. The Dahmers of data scramble information and feed me a taste. That is brilliant. The Dahmers of data. So, for those that are not, old enough to remember, Jeffrey Dahmer, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I want to say his count was in the 30s. It may have been a little bit lower. Serial killer. And he also participated in cannibalism. So when you talk about idealized airwaves, their way of hacking my brain, the Dahmers of data scramble information and feed me a taste. So it's almost like they take the data, they scramble it up, maybe like you would an egg, and feed you a taste of it. Of monition saturated waste. Holding on a broken ledge of sanity, fighting with an exploding waves of gravity. It wants to see me fall and feed me to the rocks, the ever-growing salts of tragedy. I'm really digging the lyrics. I was hoping she would sing a little bit more without the growl/scream. Now I haven't heard, so she may switch to that. That so far is really my only thing of wishes. It's not like a criticism, it's just a wish. The lyrics are effing brilliant. So let's go back. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there before it looks like they're going into a guitar solo. These freaking lyrics are amazing. Right, so first talked about, them feeding and feeding them the information and the dollars of data. Second verse goes into, now the unobserved has the mass controlled to weave fabric from fabrication that coats the mind and the soul from faded cold. Now, they may be writing about something totally different, but when I see this, I instantly think of actually a conversation I was just responding to on Twitter about the fabrication of news and stuff in the media today and how they're using it to divide the nation both politically, racially, by gender, sexuality, all of the categories that we put ourselves into. They're trying to divide us. And if you think about it, now the unobserved has the mass controlled, right? If you're thinking about what people are referring to as the elites, whether you want to believe it or not, I definitely leave that up to you. For me personally, I truly believe there are, simply because of how things happen and what those responses are. So if you think about that, now the unobserved has the mass controlled to weave a fabric from fabrication. So creating a lie and being able to create something, and not really even, I would actually say just a lie, but because a lot of the things that are happening today are based off truths, but to plant the seeds of hate and things like that is kind of creating it from a fabrication that all people think this way. And so they've kind of sewn this fabric into the country that coats the mind and the soul from the faded coal. And then getting into this bridge, human reason interference planted seeds of end in the mind. Now, I really like the cadence here, right? Because it was human reason interference planted seeds. And then of the end in mind, elemental unity and constructal signs. We are constant kind, so I reject the imprint. I am the code, I will restore me. I'm outside of this. I will not fall into their traps. If this is what they mean by it, and again, I could be completely wrong and I'm going to look like a complete tool that I inferred it this way, but this is brilliant. Like I said, my only, if I had to nitpick, was just it's only delivered in the scream. That's it. But that, I'm not saying I don't enjoy it, because I actually do enjoy it. The ability for her to do the chorus, of holding on to broken legs to sanity, and kind of controlling that scream within the chorus is really cool. I enjoy that part. Let's finish this. I dig this. They may have. Let me see if they have. Okay, they have a couple more verses, and we'll stop maybe one more time. Another nice little switch. Oh my God, I love these guys. Okay, I just got to cover these two verses. They paint this place like an empty face, an image to fill an empty space. Encrypted world of dust and light, fight for a memory in someone's eyes. If nothing is real, why must I die as a vision in the illusion of life? I sever the leads of external drives, uncoil the filaments of my mind. I close the ports and reduce the noise through the interstice. At last I hear a voice, my own. Holy crap. I need to get my censor button working. I close the ports and reduce the noise, right? Closing the ports and turning off the news media and social media, and reducing the noise of all of this crap in your ear about how everybody hates each other, and everybody hates everybody's gender, and everybody hates everybody's race, and all these other categories that we put ourselves in, that they're pushing as dividing us, instead of us actually thinking on our own and letting us make decisions and being able to control our own lives now, right? And hearing our own voice, not just what they tell us to hear. This is, I need that button working so bad. I want to cuss so bad right now. This is effing brilliant. All right, let's finish this out. Nice delivery. I like that. Holy crap, I love these guys. I've got to read if that's what they're talking about. I mean, this is from 2017. So I'll have to go see if I can find what this song is about. But based on my interpretation, because that's what we all do, is we interpret a song, in our own, and apply it in our own lives. That's what it was to me, which is just brilliant. I'm really hoping that it is, but let me switch it up and give my final thoughts on this. How about freaking yes, please? Holy moly. You know, as I went through the song, and you heard me say about the screaming and growl, and that really being my own nitpick, I take all that back. It fits. There's great control there. Um, that the wanting to hear it was more just a curiosity of what her natural singing voice would be. But all that freaking aside, the music and the lyrics are brilliant. So, yeah, welcome to the rotation, Only Human. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. That's going to do it for me, guys, on this one. I appreciate each and every one of you. Always and forever remember, if somebody asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, don't ask for 5. Always ask for just 10 more minutes. I love each and every one of y'all. I am out.
JTMM.